Welcome to Smoked Out Battles AB, man. Now can I get you all to make some
Let's fucking
yeah! This is our fucking annual barbecue, man. It's been an awesome time so far. We're about to get into another awesome battle. We got some fucking sponsors: Royal Thieves, Kush Clothing, Perpetual Beats, Where It's Entertainment, IDL Illusions, Gas City Tattoo, and whoever else I'm forgetting. Make some noise for those guys. I got a couple co-hosts.
Yo, it's B Burns. Let's have a fucking good night. Happy 420, everyone.
Let's get it!
Woo!
It's Toothless. That's it, that's all. I also rep PBB.
It is the Smoked Out Battles event for 420, and this dude is going to fuck your honey.
Okay.
Woo!
It's your boy TK. I came to the barbecue to grill some bergs and kill some nerds. Let's go.
There you go, man.
Rubbish tummy for
Hold it down! Keep it down. We're getting unruly here. We did a coin toss off camera, and they decided that Kid Franklin was gonna go first. So, but before we start, rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Franklin. Hey. Royal Thieves, Team Edmonton. Let's get this shit, man.
Let's get it! Yeah! Rapper to my left.
Who gives a fuck?
I drank
Let's
with
go.
him.
Make some.
If you heard it, you said the name wrong.
Shut the fuck up!
He didn't say it, man. Round one on Kid Franklin.
I was fiending for a battle. Down for any card. So here I am battling out in Jesse's yard. Yeah! Said he had the perfect venue for us to bark and vent. Lo and behold, here we are in a fucking garden shed. To the online viewers, I'm telling you, it's no false facade. I wouldn't even consider this to be a small garage. This battle they'll call barrage. After I drop fire, you'll hear cries, cause I'm fixing for an easy body with all these tools nearby. These ideas are a strange fire, my mind is oddly sparked. I kill cocky tards when the Tommies start and tend to forget this is hobby art. Leave his soggy heart and body parts in a boggy march till they're froggy farts. He won't be potty smart when the shoddy bark and I unleash this bitch like a doggy bark. Okay!
Bring that shit, Franklin.
He'll try to put you in the dark, so let me shed some light. If he says I was ducking him, well then he must be right. I was struck with fright and fear, so I had chosen flight. And while you were banned last year, I hid in open sight. Sounds pretty dumb, right? But it's proof you're the one shookin'. Took this long to fight this goof, cause no host wanna book him. He really wanted this look, but as he earned it, I hardly doubt. Cause Aaron had to hop in someone else's battle to call me out. He's lost all clout. Nobody agrees he's good at rapping. Neither Jesse or Billy even wanted this to happen. No one wants to see this battle and no host wants to back it. I asked Coney to put us on and even he started laughing. It seems like Dog can't sit in our place, so we threw him scraps off the table. Cause Jesse would only allow him this plate in the back of a stable. It's no fable. I descended to hell with no respect to have words with the devil, cause I'm taking a big step down to connect with you on a personal level.
Okay.
I'm glad you didn't backpedal. I half expected to see the quitter forfeit. I'm starting summer flexing a body like I trained through winter for it. My performance on stage is friction with action and speed. My energy a wave reaction like acid at peak. His bars deserve ridicule for being lacking and weak. Your rounds slow down molecules cause they are absent of heat. Why should I believe that we're gonna have a classic When your last battle, Kelson beat you high on acid. You should have had him in a casket. He wasn't even sober, dude. You've been flattened so many times, no one is tripping over you. Your bars suck and your act is phony. That's why he's grumpy looking. An explosive crash test is the only time this dummy cooking. Win or loss, I'm still the boss, cause this is not a main shot. You're all talk too crippled to walk, it's no shock with this lame brought. Looks like he works at GameStop or a vape shop, you deaded joke. Funny, cause all he's known for in the game now is getting smoked. Let's go.
Oh! Yes!
I won that A-Rock.
Back! Fight back! A-Rock, fight back! Hold it down!
Hold it down!
I didn't write anything. See, I assume he here to eat. Thinks I won't get around. Let's put an end to this kid's doubts. See, I got my own son now. So it ain't my job to put food in this kid's mouth. But you think you brought bars? Target's locked, I'm fully in your aim. Think you can rock with stars? But I'm a bully in this game. Squad up, hit your spot up, I get gully with the gang. Snapping on stage with the stick. Like Sully with this cane. See, your birthday was on Prairie Fire, but you battled Philly, so no doubt that was lame. If it were me, I'd have given you them birthday beats. Yeah, I would have blown out your flame, cause it ain't nothing to give you a fucking concussion. Like shit, kid, I really do this. So if a conflict arose, he'd forget he was right in the middle, like Frankie Muniz. But honest shit, I need to pay you a compliment. You're writing, you're on top of it, congrats. You're clever, but still, that long hair having ass could pass as the fourth Hanson member. Make the can go ba. Oh! Till that tune stops, you catch fire from the work. Like it's time to look for a new job, but I'll give you this. You quick with learning your lessons. Worked on your projection, always moving in a forward direction. But I don't see no A's in this kid's grades. His work needs a lot of correction. Without question, you can sense the tension. Then bow, pop goes perfection. But of course I'm the underdog. Of course I'm the underdog. See, I'm aware of his skill. They say Franklin always look good on paper. Like an American Bill, but prepare to be killed. See, I've had my sights set for a while now. Everything's in line now, like preparing the wheel. So if you slip, there's no chance for you, man. I get retarded on this stage, dude, like Toucan. My life like a video game, the shit I be on. It's like I died then respawn. Now I'm a new man. So if you plan to fire shots, I suggest a new plan, or you can expect a return from a few cans, no lies. I just try to keep shit honest, people. Cause if I bring the cans, he getting bagged up like a bottle depot. Although it's hard to believe for a lot of people, this ain't just rap, it's a bloodbath like the Hostel sequel. But this guy's next up, this guy gets y'all pumped next up. Well, I don't give a fuck about the skills you supposed to carry. Cause tonight, this heartthrob ends with a stroke. Luke Perry. If y'all hating on the team and doubting our work here tonight, no problem. That shit fuels us. Cause now I'm gonna put your guts on display. Have more metal bust through kid than the Magic School Bus.
Hold it down in the back!
Aaron, you don't suck today. Woo!
Those mean jokes about my long hair were actually pretty lame. He's just mad that my luscious mane and his girlfriend's bush look exactly the same. Poon hair.
Hold it down, hold it down!
Poon hair that long must be really hard to circumvent. So when he goes down on her, she spreads it open like a circus tent. You wrote your heart out for this? Well, I more or less tried. More jokes, less bars for me, while you brought your best lines. Likes to act hard, but I dare you to try and test mine, cause after that part, the mortician's taking your best size. You try and act gangster in street simply cause your craft's weak. Defrost in the window is the only time you blast heat. But I heard... But I heard info that you don't got. But I heard. Hold it down.
Bring it back.
Kid Rock.
But I heard info that you don't got a license, you whack geek. He was talking smack behind you because he sits in the back seat. An independent man that can't drive a whip don't seem feasible. How the fuck are you fat as shit when you've never owned a vehicle? He must not be teachable in light brain the way you rap so slow. He can never stay in his right lane, so he's got a backed up flow. These lazy habits you show are something that you must drop. I bet you wrote half of these raps sitting at your bus stop. Taxis won't pick up this loser because he smells like a cum sock. Plus he's banned from Uber for taking a shit in the glove box. Woo! When he flops or lose, he's got an excuse and a way to stream blame. This month it was really crowded and noisy on the C train. If I had to describe Aaron, I'd just say he's lame or stupid. Because when it comes down to A's game, there is no A game to it. Your life is the picture of a flawed, sad grouch. You achieving a success, I got mad doubts. Not one of his friends, family, or squad can vouch. No one will even stand in for the odd man out. But you must have fans now that you're sponsored by a team. He's repping fuck you pay me, really living his dream. Even though he don't get green and will never see a cent, cause it goes to Fuller to fill his fuel to drive you to events. That was funny.
Shots fired! Down! Hold it down! Hold it down!
That's why you joined the team. There's no talent to present. You're a leech that sucks to feed, riding on others you depend. He's got no dough to spend, and fuck you pay me is cash hungry. And I'm sure that's what Jeff said when he asked you for gas money. Last year he said he was making music and bought some equipment. But are yet to have a song drop. You aren't very efficient. Based on history and your work, we know you lack commitment. Nothing to show for his word in this case is something consistent. Thought if he had the tools and fucked around, he would produce a hit. Too bad no one told him that's actually how you produce a kid.
Talk that shit!
This piece of shit deserves a swift kick to his dome. I bet right now Aaron Jr.'s pissed off and alone. Sitting at home feeling left out and disowned. Cause daddy don't want to play with a kid of his own. I got a loaded gun, the round is a written problem. He only got one son but two kids shitting on him. You're a battle fiend that sucks balls. This crackpot must blow rocks. My biz handled clean and I'll display it till the show stops. You're like a diaper, just think. You'll be the reason this won't drop, cause his gas flow stinks and it's some shit that we don't want. Woo!
So apparently, I'm a bad parent, and I wasn't aware of it. Fuck, I thought the whole reason I came here was to take care of kids. I gained a few pounds. Guess my secrets aren't safe with you. Fuck, rap, fight, whatever. Either way, my punches hold more weight than you. Oh, and by the way, I make a mean backseat driver.
Facts! I can see that.
So you're practically Billy's last hope.
Let's go!
See, you're practically Billy's last hope. So he'll probably play you like a pawn, dude. Good thing you got that long hair. Gives him something to hold on to. No lie. You've had my eye since your first battle. So it's only right one day we'd square off. But I thought I'd give it a few battles to let Coney's stench wear off. I mean, you look like you used the word brosive. And you come from a town with the most culturally diverse name? It's probably like Joseph. How the fuck don't you age? Is it lotion? Fuck it.
Man down! That bar
That is lotion!
How the fuck don't you age? Is it lotion? Fuck it. Concrete feet in a bucket. Since he looked like a surfer, I hope he swim good. Cause I'ma throw Frank in the ocean.
Yes! I was fired.
Yeah, well,
Just
that was
fuck
so Frank in the ocean. What do y'all get if Tekashi 6ix9ine lost the tats to die and got legs that were fitted extensions? Kid Franklin, but shh, it's called witness protection.
Oh shit!
See, I bet you like to wrap yourself around a stiff pole. Call him Paul Walker. You can't be that tall. It's not proper. Underneath all them clothes, I bet it's just Jebediah stacked on top of crop hoppers. And I saw your battle with Slaw. And I saw your battle with Slaw. Shut up.
Yeah, hold it down.
I saw your battle with Slaw. Congrats. It surpassed SKB versus Jesse for best all-female MC battle in this league. Speaking of bitches, my ex was a chef, but wouldn't cook for shit, so I stopped giving the tip. Yeah, she paid the price. You don't fill your bitch's appetite, cause half the time you're too tired, cause your job already requires you to lay the pipe. Me, at least all I had to worry about was maybe heating up some sidekicks. The moment you hop in your truck for work, she hopping on that side dick. Hey, Brooke. See, I creeped her page. Thought she was cute. Dropped a line in her box to get in her box. Figured I got nothing to lose. Now she rides this sack behind his back. Always has a solid excuse. She let me shove it in her butt. So I busted in her cut. Call it salt in the wound. She amazing in bed. Crazy as head. Had that bird spread like a damn peacock. I mean, she had a vitamin deficiency, dog. So I had to slip her some vitamin D drops. See, your girl's already riding. So your mom's welcome to join too. I got a double-decker pecker. And I'll give those bitches the most amazing 20 seconds ever. See, your mommy a hottie. Your mommy a hottie. It's like she called your mommy a hottie. It's like she called shoddy, cause that ride was over in one pump. Now I ain't saying I'm kid's father, but his mom kept riding until sun up. Now look, I know you got my back in this. I don't count on you simple sheep. I don't rely on that shit. I got a knack for this dad-ish. This ain't the first time I put kid to sleep. But hey, I'm just clowning. But if y'all don't like my jokes, then suck my dick. I'm only throwing cheese in this kid's face to see what sticks. Let's go.
Let's get it, baby! Fight back, baby! Fight back!
Final round, boys.
It's funny you taking shots at my girl, but she's still by my side, not retreating. Last time your girl got offended at an event, you guys had to leave for the evening. The people blowing clouds, showing emotion, reacting so loud it sounds like an explosion. The crowd laughing and acting dumber than Seth Rogen, then the bars have him bashing the wall till the shed broken. I've been taking up plates left and right, working the biceps, managed to raise the bar every time. This'll be 9 reps. You're no challenge, I work harder, no strength in this guy's flex. He's run longer, I've gone farther. You ain't making these side steps. I've had my slip-ups, but the progress, there's no missing it. Learn to regulate with pressure, so now the flow different. No one's invested in listening to your slow gibberish. You earn a great deal alone and carry a low interest. Aaron's a bit belligerent, but not keen on the party scene, cause he makes a scene at the party like a group of snarky teens. He's a violent drunk and will binge till he can hardly see. Blacks out and loses his shit like a date with Cardi B. I'm burning this old fucker. His brittle frame can't hold the pain. I'll have your whole structure sizzle in flames like Notre Dame. Come on.
Run that back!
He thought a grudge match would gain him fame and make.
Hold it down! Hold that back, Frank.
He thought a grudge match would gain him fame and make this feel street, but no one's feeling you. It's vegan food. This ain't real beef. The way the blade's religiously guided, it's like the steel seat. His throat cut when the knife find it and slice it like veal meat. Woo! He acts like this meal's sweet, but it's a plate you never deserved. Chinese takeout. You don't know the animal you were served. His stomach twists and turns when I strike nerves. His heart racing too. Put him in an urn. His shit burns when I run through like Asian food. Trying to hear you rap. Trying to hear you rap hurts my ears, making it worse than before. How can you act like you really the poo when you sound like Eeyore? You're no killer, you're a diddler. Would follow my trail to pounce on the kid. But I'm Tigger with these triggers. If you're on my tail, you'll get bounced with a stick. I gain speed while rapping, but I barely break sweat ever. I'm known to keep it active in the building like a rec center. I could stop him from spitting his third by leaving his neck severed, or the silencer take the words out his mouth like the text censored.
Okay.
Get that shit.
The stick will keep him on ice. He doesn't get what the threat means though. So hick, I got different straps on each arm like the Red Green Show. You're in a deadly zone where I drop bombs and aim Rugers. You'd be wrong tonight if you thought Tom was the main shooter.
I'm fucking tired.
I kept it 100 since debut night. This ink's earned me more work. They held Franklin on the bill in light to prove worth like store clerks. I'll leave this dork murked and erase no evidence to trace at you. You can tell the real from cheap fakes and marks when you feel face value. This double A's lost charge in his rounds when he stresses his etiquette slides. But I'm positive metal will spring on his flat if he presses my negative side. Aaron pretends to act kind, but when you're gone he gets busy. Talks trash behind backs, dog's a goof, but he ain't Disney. For that you can catch a round right to the tooth like a frisbee. So then you're really talking on the side of your mouth when you diss me.
Hold him
Pussy!
Give me a sip of something.
Go ahead. Vodka. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Everyone keep it down. Bottom of the third, run.
Come on, man.
Let's be honest. I've said my praise, but you do have holes in your game. Your punchlines are often basic, dude. And you're long-winded, like me. Irony. So you trying to steal a page from me, well, I'm just trying to keep it frank with you. So you came all this way.
Yeah.
And it ain't even a pay to play, this a pay to lose. You catching that Maven treatment. Yeah, this that deja vu. You should have asked for a sample, cause now your hands full, and you gonna need an arm for help. Jesse is Smoked Oats Momo, kid. You should have known he'd set you up to harm yourself. Cause one-on-one, what's a turtle to a shredder? Irony already 30'd you, bro. Cause you wouldn't even notice if Franklin was wearing a turtleneck sweater.
Yes. Okay.
And you battled Shakes for Canada's sake and got smoked. Your most quotable part of that battle was as soon as you mentioned his dick, you choked.
That was fucking mean.
What a good battle. I'm sorry, I'll tone it down.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
But fuck all that. See me, I play my own games. Rock, Franklin, scissors. That means you trap between a rock and a sharp place.
Okay.
See, I broke into Peter's kitchen, grabbed a blade, and dialed in on this random victim like a prank call. I guess short and straight to the point, I robbed Peter to pay Paul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fighting back, baby.
Peter's a nice guy.
Peter to pay Paul. Oh man. Okay. I guess short and straight to the point. I robbed Peter to pay Paul. I robbed Peter to pay Paul.
Run it back. Run it back. One more time.
Peter to pay Paul.
Well, fuck, whatever. See, but a lot of folks got kid winning, and it's rather absurd. Cause if my hips start ringing, means kid's gone missing. Amber alert. See, I got a gun so small. Its case was made Wallace style. Put your life on hold if it calls on you. Yeah, I call it a pocket dial. The strap more in his face than a mobile phone. You gon' be the one that feels trapped if I catch kid home alone.
Yes.
And this may feel a bit soon, but trust me, kid, it's bedtime. And he going straight to sleep. Lights out if I touch kid with the Tech 9. And you'll find. I went all over.
I get it.
It's too soon.
Let's give it.
Run that back.
If I touch kid with the Tech 9. Fuck.
Yes, yes! I get it!
Don't think you do.
And he going straight to sleep if I touch kid with the Tech 9, and you'll find shells scattered everywhere, like Easter eggs. Guess this was an unexpected body. I call that a sleeping bag. And you'll find shells scattered everywhere, like a sleeping bag. Fuck it, time, man.
Make some fucking noise for that battle, guys! Yo, we're back. Make some noise for that fucking battle, guys! Unfortunately, there can only be one winner, and make some noise for your winner, the Kid Franklin.